Alright. Well, I'm Shesh. Welcome to the ChillShesh. Persona 5 roll. Here we go. Alright, what are we doing? I think we're gonna hang out with Yoshida right out the gates. On a Thursday. I mean, who else is there? Sojiro's about to rank up. Oof, that's tough, actually. I think I'm gonna hang out with Sojiro, dude. What up, Sojiro? Trying to friggin' hang out, bro? It's only a little, but it helps now that you've learned the ropes. Are you helping out today? I do have a hero font. Will you help the chief out? Help him out. I'll teach you how to make good coffee. Its taste all depends on you, though. All of it? I don't know about that. The beans play a pretty big role. Okay. Today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Medium fine city roast? Anyway. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time. This is disgusting! Yeah. Not bad, though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. Truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make any compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop, after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. Oh, this guy. You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too, for nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, we should we keep talking until your call comes in? Or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, looks like Sojiro's in trouble. What should I do? Call Sojiro's phone. Oh. There's that social services call I was waiting for. They come round often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Do you really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. You might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper.
Oh, yeah.
Make that curry. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? It's that time already? I'd report him to the cops if I wasn't related to her. If he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that.
Now then.
Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. Kindness? I wish I had known that Sojiro raised kindness. Well, it's alright. It's my understanding that a lot of his confidant is locked until Futaba something. It's dependent on Futaba. I don't know if it's like starting a confidant with her or what, but anyway. Hey, Ren. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? I'll kick him out. Did you listen to a word I said? You're still under probation, so no matter what he says, don't cause a scene. Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. Yeah, I definitely picked the wrong choice there. Whoops. Okay. Ding.
Well then.
Let's see. Our plans for today are... Huh. Do we not have anything planned? I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over when we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into crowds like that, though. That'd be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know, you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes Queen's clothes have a lot of spikes too. They'd probably pierce my hand if I touched them. I have honestly considered that possibility as well. Not you too, Yusuke. Hey, this sounds like fun. I want to join in. We're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. No. Honest, called to Ryuji. Don't take notes on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. Just what are they scheming? The Phantom Thieves. Okay, dude. Never been a fan of those sections.
Today's the 4th day already. We getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now.
The cat.
Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello.
That's
Please
like the
excuse us.
little black cat that lives downstairs at my house.
Apologies for the lateness. We
He's
were
got
looking
some
at multiple
chubby
items and
cheeks.
weren't sure which to choose. Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
The swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but
Okay, let's have you try it on right now then.
Yeah, just get her a onesie with a little dress.
You can't
Make
go to
her
the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We
the
don't
most comfortable
have much
she
time
can be.
left, you know.
but
I know that's not what happens,
you
but
know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on. I know, right?
I am a model.
There we go! It's on! What the?
It's on.
Barely covers anything! That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way. Yeah!
Push.
Are you supposed to move them with that much force? You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
I wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Emil had a mind of his own. He just fell right
In a
off.
swimsuit, hmm? I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Go for it, Ryuji.
Me?
I humbly request you do so as well.
Hell no!
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might
Why
be
is that
some trouble,
important?
but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Let's go to the beach now, in the evening, during torrential rain. We've got swimsuits, we're totally ready to hit the beach. All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I can do this, I think, maybe. So you're not confident? Shut up, Inari. Hey, Cinnamon Sunshine. Just in time for the beach episode. Where are the titties? Come on, no. Not in Persona, come on, nah. It's finally starting to feel like summer vacation. Still, I've been thinking about some things now that matters have calmed down a little bit more. Like what? The psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask. I wonder who they are. I know who they are, my favorite character. Do you think they're going for the same thing we are? That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. I'll help out too. Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay, good night then, Futaba-chan. Good luck tomorrow too. Actually, Cinnamon, you came just in time. There is a cute little anime cutscene. And it actually, I forgot, it actually does get kind of, like, sexualized. But the chief had such high expectations of us. We need to work harder to help Futaba make some good memories. Let me guess.
Nice.
Yep. Okay, let's watch that
Oh.
Ugly Betty show. Unless there's something... Nope. There, wait. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do. Yep, we're good. We're gonna watch Ugly Betty. Y'all ready for this?
Oh.
Let's watch a DVD. Not So Hot Betsy. Did I know Sonic is faster than a 747? Well, Sonic can go the speed of sound and then the speed of light when he's supersonic, so...
I hear that.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say?
Looks like this woman's ex-lover is rediscovering why he loved her in the first place. See? Looks aren't everything for humans. What'd I tell you?
Oh.
So we finished watching Not So Hot Betsy, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about charm by watching this drama. I need to get that up to 5, baby. Let's go return the DVD soon.
then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? The cat. Well, thanks for coming in, Cinnamon. It's good to see you in here. Oh, the Apple Store told you?
So what should we do today?
Look at them. So what should we do today? Oh, wait, they're gonna read these ones.
Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way
So, Cinnamon, just to give you some context,
to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
this girl, Futaba, so if it wasn't obvious, this takes place before Persona 5 Strikers. This is Persona 5 Royal, like basically the original Persona 5. The girl, Futaba, right there in the red hair, she, it's kind of long and complicated, but basically she is like a total like shut-in basically, and she recently kind of like discovered a part of herself kind of got over some shit, and right now we're trying to help her become more socially, what's the word? Just more social. You know, she has a lot of like, she's like agoraphobic type deal, and we're just trying to like get her out there because she's been locked away in her room for a really long time, just eating and spending time on the computer, and she's a hacker girl. I want hot pot now. Well, come over. Let's get some hot pot. Anyway, moving forward.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and
Socialized,
an
yep.
omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Do you have the money, Yusuke? Huh, bud?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Classic.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
The chat always, like,
Indeed,
there's
yeah.
always like a
It's
5
quite
to
nice
10
to
second
see.
delay.
I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Oh, and Sojiro takes
you
care of
stop that?
Futaba.
So does this mean her training's going good?
I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
Crazy.
I want iced cocoa.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
It basically is her dad, sort of. It's a long story. Hey, what do you think we should do at the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. When is good for you? I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow, I think. We'll go the day after tomorrow, then. Let us know if you aren't up for it, okay, Futaba? It's alright. I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
Nice rhyming, Morgana. Can I go into the city? Because I want to at least return that DVD. Yeah, that's like all I can do. Jesus, there's like nothing to do. Oh, Hifumi. Oh, girl. We hanging out big time. But wait, actually, I should go to get a DVD. It is here, right? That's where the DVDs are? Yeah. There we go. Gonna return a DVD, get a new DVD.
Welcome.
The music is fire? Oh, dude. Persona music is freaking 10 out of 10, dude. Okay, charm, kindness. That's actually tough. So, what was I gonna say? Cinnamon, these like titles for these DVDs are actually pretty funny. They're all like rip-offs of actual shows, like the X folders. Oh yeah, totally. There's Cinnamon, to respond to what you're saying. The song with the rain in the background, there's like videos on YouTube that are that song on loop with rain in the background. And like when there's rain in the game, the beat doesn't play. There's normally like a beat that plays. There's like 4 different versions of the song, with different layers in and out. But anyway, so yeah, there's like the X folders instead of the X files, Guy McVer instead of MacGyver, Wraith, that's probably like the Blair Witch. Or maybe it's like the Sixth Sense Act. I don't know, actually. Something. What's it? It's called Beneath the Mask. That's what the song is called. Bubbly Hills, it's like 90210. What's it called? Something Hills. Beverly Hills. Jeez, that took me a second. The Running Dead instead of The Walking Dead. ICU instead of ISU instead of NCU. Not So Hot Betsy instead of Ugly Betty. D Housewives. Yeah. Pretty hilarious, dude. I love it. Anyway, I'm gonna boost my charm. Okay, so now we're gonna go hang out with Hifumi. I do have a star persona, right? I do. Alright. Actually, let me look at the bookstore real quick. Books.
Please, take your time.
And no new ones. Okay. Alright. Hifumi. Let's play some shogi, girl.
What a downpour.
Yeah, we get it. It's raining. Won't deepen just yet. Do you want to hang out with Hifumi? Yep.
I look forward to it.
Now, time for the list. I mean, basically, yeah, we're just playing shogi. We're good. Come on, let's get to the beach so Cinnamon can enjoy the wonderful
Okay.
anime cutscene. Just one more day to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need help with the dishes. Help with the dishes. Is Futaba here too? That means we're not only helping out at the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish. He's such a tutorial character, I swear. Just keeps you on the rails. Ooh, the
Want
rainbow.
anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Yeah, with that hair, wouldn't be surprised.
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other?
This guy, dude,
Wait, aren't you...
kills my vibe every day.
I'm Akechi.
Oh, yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her
So
everything.
Cinnamon,
I know.
everybody loves
There's nothing more I
Akechi,
got for you.
except me. I hate him.
Oh no, that's not my intention.
It's a strong word, I
just
know,
came to
but
enjoy some coffee.
Oh,
not a fan.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
You might know me well
will
enough
be.
to understand why I wouldn't like
I'll
him.
have whatever you recommend.
coming right up.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
Hater. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, you're unwelcome no matter where you go. I say in a sarcastic tone. That's surprising. That's the thing, though, is like he's
Did I
not.
bother you? My apologies. Apparently,
he
my
can
mother
sense me.
was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home.
Well, this is making me look really bad.
But I do quite well by myself these days.
He's like,
Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker.
there's a lot of
I'm not
reasons
sure
I don't
whether
like
Mejed was
Akechi.
defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter.
To
You're
minorly spoil
Futaba-chan,
things, he's
right?
very two-faced.
Sai-san told me about you.
It's Persona. Persona's
Many kids your
very...
age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves.
They
Do
talk
you
about stuff like
them
this
too?
all the time.
What's the matter?
It's like what
You're
Persona's
popular
all
too,
about.
Ace Detective Akechi.
It's like people and their
Although
issues.
I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible.
Yeah, bro.
This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
Yeah, at least it's not shooting themselves in the head. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, bud. Sure. Give you a chance.
Thank you.
Now I'm being
I believe that
two-faced.
fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
I mean, to be fair, I do feel for Akechi, but I just feel like... I don't know, man. He kind of just digs his own grave. Like, there's just kind of this, like, he's like, no one likes me, and it's like, bro, everybody idolizes you. Like, stop acting like you can't make friends. It's annoying. Come out right now. I'm outside LeBlanc. I'm coming. Look at the cat.
I want to light fireworks. Can we? I bought some.
Did you go with Morgana?
I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back. I'll go get Sojiro.
Oh, get it, girl. Move
I
that
was
body.
worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Well, move,
Super
bud.
double move! Whee!
Get it, gamer girl.
You listen to...
Yeah,
Hey,
this is a
the
meal,
cat
dude.
doesn't
He
like to
actually
smoke.
fell off earlier
Keep the
today.
flames away from him.
Look at him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
It's just a little pillow.
Right. It's just be careful, okay?
Good old Emil.
Memories of summer.
It's kind of the mascot for Nier.
Okie dokie.
So it's cool to have
I'm gonna
the
do 10
Persona
now.
5 and Nier mascots just hanging out. Those are like my two favorite games, so perfect. You don't want this smoke. Does she think I'm some kind of toy? A lot of people do think cats are toys. It's a shame. Alright, Ryuji says, alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. We'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, Ren. Alright. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens. That'll make me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Who is there to hang out with? Yes, we're doing this. Beach day. Yeah, it's coming. I'm honestly gonna skip through this super quick because I hardly even care. I know I'm a dick.
Actually,
You know what? I'm not going to. I'm just gonna skip all that, but I'll watch this
What's
because
wrong?
I do kind of want to like get refreshed on what happened. So this guy's a politician, and he has a bad history, but he's like actually a really good guy. Like he's very much like don't lie to the public to get votes. He's like actually tell people what you mean. Okay, so he's basically like, what's the point of like getting elected if like it's all through lies, basically. Let's see. So, what did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you. Since I already asked you to be my right-hand man, we're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
what?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me. But I don't want him to have influence over me forever. Because money and power, duh, yeah, I know. Yeah. But see, like, Persona 5 is all about, like, corruption and stuff, and it's kind of hard to explain, but all these characters that you spend time with, like, there's usually, like, some kind of, like, oh, this guy wants to do this thing, but, like, people above him in society are making them, him or her, right, unavailable, like unable to do these things. So how can we overpower that? Like, how can we, while staying true to ourselves, how can we rise above? But yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, so all the more, now that he's secretly working with the Diet members from other parties, I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is Old Man Kuramoto. So see, this is his bad... So now it turns out his bad reputation is because of somebody else. Like I said, he has a bad reputation from previous elections. What did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he bought his popularity as a result. He was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you were saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? I need to slow down, that's the thing. I'm trying to get through this super quick, and it's just making me like stutter and have a hard time. Anyway, his own grandson has already tried to persuade you. Therefore, I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put the no-good Torah behind you. See, he was called the no-good Torah. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. That's a difficult decision,
Yes.
to say the least. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that, I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. The Diet? So the Diet is like... It's a Japanese thing. I would not be able to define it super well. But like the Diet is like a committee in Japan. It's like a political committee in Japan. I don't think it's just one either. I think there's like different diets for different sections of Japan, right? I don't know. I'm not an expert, but it's something along the lines of that. You can assert your innocence there on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto group's influence diminishes. Amamiya-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone for both of our sakes. Very well then. By the way, I'm Amamiya-kun. It feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me while the former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs, bro. That's like your whole thing.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps... If the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me, no good Torah, who didn't have any supporters.
Actually.
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. Which is true, by the way. Like, the whole reason Joker is in this situation, living at LeBlanc and all that stuff, is because he was falsely accused of something. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita, and the Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student, even I know that much.
Hey.
Would you care to talk about it? Just a joke. Haha, sorry, I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. And see, so this guy, like, by hanging out with him, my negotiation techniques with shadows in the metaverse become better. So see, it says right here, like, getting him to rank 8 made it to where occasionally it lets me skip a negotiation when attempting to obtain a persona.
All right.
It's pretty cool. It's one of my favorite systems in Persona, is like the abilities you get through hanging out with people. Alright then. Well, I'll at least make good use of the Matsushita help setting up... I'll at least make good use of Matsushida's help setting up my next speech. Feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with me.
I shall ask you again another time.
We can discuss it again at the speech. Yay, charm.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good work today. Alright, bro, What an ironic response for a conversation I skipped. I'll never forget.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I'll fight them off.
Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron. Just act with your brains, okay?
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Alright, here we go.
Oh man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh, yeah.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
What? This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Her face is covered because she's anxious.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
I get it, dude.
It should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much.
Dude, I feel like Morgana would be blazing right now. It'd be so hot. Black
You
cat
just
at the
don't get
beach.
it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat. We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Get wrecked.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures.
wanna look as
but they
thick
don't
as
seem like
possible.
they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady Ann,
Can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana! Sam, wait up! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes the
Damn it.
banana.
I don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
You're full of yourself, bro.
No, we're special. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
An and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
hey, how do we get Lady Ann to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, you gotta steal you know what.
Hearts?
An made fun of us and all? Let's show
Not like
her
the
what
other guys
really
you said.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Get settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
So yeah, steal swimsuits, right? There's
All
generally
right,
a
let's
funny
hurry up and go.
option in the dialogue choices.
What the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
The cat. Oh my god. At least it's not like in Persona 3 where you actually have to actively like go hit on chicks. It's terrible. It's the worst. Should have picked that one. Yeah, I don't know. I just try to like be myself. And that's just not something I would say. Actually, I could see myself saying that as a joke. You get wrecked. Why is Joker bummed out, bro? He's got so many freaking options.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Feel better, bro. Come on.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
You really thought that
OMG,
they
it's
weren't...
the Golden Boy himself. And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
Oh, is it? Oh god, these guys.
Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone
Yeah, they are
nervous
flamboyant.
when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said?
Oh,
what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers.
Yeah, I think they like got Ryuji to cross-dress or something. It was like off
Where's
screen,
Yusuke?
but it was a whole
So
thing.
this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
There he is, dude, with his lobsters.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale, and so I
Yusuke
decided
and
to
the
spend the rest
lobsters.
of my money on them.
Iconic.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't
Why
you
did
help?
they run?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so we were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
Get it, Makoto.
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
Why does he have the lobsters, Cinnamon? You just don't know Yusuke. Yusuke is a very, he's a peculiar character. But, you know, that's why we love him. Well, fuck the friends, I'm going on a rich boat party. Kind of shows what kind of person you are. Did they just admit to hitting on children? Well, you gotta remember this game takes place in Japan, right? It's like the same thing with like the flamboyant people, you know? Like, I don't know, it's just a different culture, you know? Those guys wouldn't stop pestering us, You did well to hold them off.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand! I was wondering about that myself. Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Oh yeah. The graphics. Oh yes, I love it. Oh, damn.
We should probably
that was
start
short.
heading home.
Little montage.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
I mean, Yusuke is, again, like, he's a very peculiar character. Like, he wanted to draw on nude. And it's, like, believed, or at least this is what I believe, that it wasn't out of, like, some, like, pervy thing. It was just, like, he's an artist. Like, I don't know. He's just... The more you get to know him and the more you like kind of see how he reacts to things, you realize like what kind of person he is and how unique he actually is as a character. And yeah, so being familiar with Yusuke, that does not weird me out at all, that he would buy 2 lobsters with the last bit of his money because he thought they looked cool. That's very Yusuke.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
He's your favorite character. I feel like you would like him, honestly. Especially, like, if you knew him more, like, you'd be like, oh, yeah.
I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again.
Favorite persona, too. You know what his persona looks like?
I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd
Why
wake
would
up
they say
early
what
and
to
make me
Futaba?
boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How...
What did they say? Just like, let's get going or whatever? Let's see. Hey, Futaba, we're going home. Stop standing around and help us. Well, I don't know. That's Ryuji, dude.
She'd scold
Ryuji's...
me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
Oh. No, you're... His fox. His fox. His,
The cognitive world
What was I gonna
can
say?
become distorted
His outfit
through
is the
desires.
fox one, yeah. But his persona is like this, like, weird... I don't even know what you'd call that. It's like some Japanese warrior. It's Goemon. If you've ever heard of that character in, like, mythology. Japanese mythology. The cognitive world can become distorted through desires.
If
Okay.
it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality.
Oh, no, not that. That it was... No, they didn't say that. It's a long story. Basically, like, her mom died, and there was, like, a suicide note that basically said, at least if I'm remembering correctly, there was, like, a suicide note that basically said something like, or no, people told her that she, like, couldn't keep living because she couldn't keep taking care of Futaba. Something like that. I don't exactly remember. But then she kind of remembered who her mom really was and that her mom would not do that, basically. Yeah. Because this game's all about, like, corrupted people. Like, people with power doing bad things. That's like, you know, and overcoming that. You know? So. Alright.
That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
Yeah, people are fucked up.
Back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You are our only hope.
Are you referring to Howl's Moving Castle? I've actually never finished that movie. But yeah, that's what the Phantom Thieves do, right? They like go inside of basically people's like mind palaces and they like take away the part of them that makes them feel a certain way, essentially. Basically getting rid of their desires to be screwed up people. And Futaba actually asked to have her heart changed. Not because she was corrupted and bogging people down, but because, well, she was bogging herself down. So.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc.
And she actually got to go inside of her own palace, which was interesting.
Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me.
Got it. Yeah, I've never finished Howl's Moving
I was
Castle.
being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
The Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
Oh,
I'll be
Ryuji.
honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yep.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back.
So basically, Cinnamon, another explanation for you. In the metaverse, there exists the shadows of people, right? Like, basically, they're loosely based off of, like, the Carl Jung shadow, right? And they basically explained earlier in the game that if you go into the cognitive world, the metaverse, and you kill somebody's shadow, you're basically, like, pulling an integral puzzle piece out of somebody's psyche, and that they'll basically, like, lose their mind and die. And that's been happening throughout the whole story, and we don't know who is doing that. We don't know who is going into the cognitive world and killing shadows to, like, people's shadows to kill them. But it's been happening, and that's why they keep talking about these mental shutdowns. Is because, yeah, that's what's happening, right? But, yeah, we get into that pretty soon. And basically they're hypothesizing, if that's even a word. They're basically, what's the word? Just basically inferring that that is how Futaba's mom actually died, even though it's been believed that it was a suicide.
And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
Yeah, I mean, this is sad, but like most media that I consume, like, Persona as a whole is very multi-tone, you know? Like, there's really happy moments, you know, and then there's really sad moments, and I don't know, a lot of good stuff.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that
Yep.
okay?
She's a
Or would I
hacker
just be
gamer
dead
girl.
right?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Oof.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Here we go.
Excusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case...
Hacker.
That wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Oh, come on, Ryuji. Watch your
Do you have
words,
any good
bud.
ideas for Futaba's codename?
Internet. No, Pharaoh's closest to
I'll curse you.
what it actually is.
What would you want it to be, Futaba? Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then? Yep, let's go home.
Yeah, what An said there about it not being cool was a pretty poor explanation.
The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted.
Basically, they have code names because they don't want to talk. They don't want to say their real names in the metaverse because they don't want people to know who they are. Essentially.
This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey.
How'd it go with Futaba? I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks. Bro, you've like been there. Alright, a criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea they might be behind the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then causes them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? Mm-hmm. We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much even about our metaverse nav. That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. There's a man in my dream. A dream? You still half asleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I had never heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Yeah, right now. Hey, Amamiya. You live in Yongin, right? You know the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force those people out, right? I feel bad for them, right? That old couple is afraid of the threats. Is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Joshi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. There might have been a change in mementos because of all the Medjed stuff. If you want to go, now would be the right time. Let's discuss this with everyone at the hideout. How many requests do I have? Not many. Yeah, 2. Okay. Well. Oh, I can hang out with Sojiro, dude?
I should write something.
Oh, you're gonna head out? Alright, Cinnamon. You take care now. Yeah, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Yep. Peace out. See you later. Take care. Okay. Sojiro ain't gonna rank up. EY don't even have enough freaking courage for Hifumi will rank up. Oh yeah. Kinda feel like hanging out with Hifumi, honestly. What's this? We just talked about it, but... Nice. Here's a photo I took today. Well, I'm in there too. You look like you're having fun, Futaba. An's a pretty good camera woman. Is this what it's like to feel photogenic? You're not used to looking good in pictures? It certainly is a fine shot. I get you. Indeed. This picture has even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. Did it? Huh. Yusuke in the back, dude. Alright. I'll take your word for it, man. I'm going to hang out with Hifumi. Okay. You have more natural aptitude for this than I thought. In addition to skills, you seem to have a lot of ambition. As long as I'm your instructor, I must measure your progress. Therefore, I'd like to take you somewhere after our match today. Would you like to go? Yep. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Excellent. After our match, I'll take you over to Booktown. Jinboko. Huh.
Alright.
Curry and books, dude. Sounds good. That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought we'd find you something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match, for good luck. Hifumi?
Oh.
Hello. I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies. I forgot that there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player, after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye.
Sorry.
Sorry, she was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. Oh, shit. She has a bad vibe. That's not true. She's very friendly to everyone, but me. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh.
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them, while others hate them. I can't help but see the similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're cool. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint, and... Oh, I'm sorry, we really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide with.
I look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. We're only at rank 4. Oh, man. Oh, yes. There's a book that I'd love for you to read.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Until next time.
Well then, until our next match, take care. Hello, thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Jinboko is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily, I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who I could talk to about shogi. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again. One of these. I'd love to. Thank you. Other than used books and Katsukuri, there are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Sure.
Oh, sweet.
Arcane! What's up, dude? It's good to see you, man. I haven't really been talking to you much lately. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, the banner's looking good. Yeah, thank Beefball for that one. She did a really good job. I think it looks fantastic. I really love it. It's like perfect. Like the way, I don't know. I just love like the overall design of it a lot, right? But I also like how there's just enough space to where I can put that Persona 5 Royal logo and a little Futaba. I love that the chat is now at the top right. It looks really good. I really love it. Yeah, if Beeful ever pops in, make sure you let her know that you think it's cool, because I'm sure she would appreciate it. She worked really hard on it. There were like 3 different versions of it. Like we had to kind of work through some things, and she worked really hard on it. And like I cannot even express how much what's the word? I can't really express just how grateful I am and how good of a job she did. You know, I don't know. Part of me feels like she doesn't realize how good of a job she did. You know, I don't know. You saw the first version, yeah, I know. But yeah, really cool. Anyway.
That worried tone.
But yeah, how have you been, Arcane?
You still have summer vacation homework left to do?
You doing alright?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
Super Pug, everyone's here.
Might as well get some
well, not
sleep while we
everyone, but
can.
it's good to see you guys. How have you been, Pug? It's been a really long time since I've talked to you.
That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
What are you guys saying? Abs, you cab. What? About you? I'm confused. But yeah, I'll just call you Harrison, Pug. I mean, I'll call you Harrison. But, yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Arcane. Got it. Okay. Alright. Sorry, did I wake you up? Bad dream?
Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
Cats get sunburns?
You're thinking that my entire body's covered in fur, aren't you? I've got none on my pads. By By
Your
the way,
pads are on the ground, bud.
it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird thing?
I mean, that's the thing. That's so vague. It's like, I don't know. It wouldn't bother me.
I'd be bothered by it. If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment.
Hey, Renzi.
It's nothing. Well,
Good
I've
to
gotten
see you, buddy.
pretty used to my life as a cat, too.
I have been pretty good, I
And
guess.
to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Yeah, all we need is Beef and Yusuke and everyone's here. Like all the semi-regulars. I mean, all the regulars, really. Yeah, Renzi, I've been alright. I mean, life is full of ups and downs, right? But, you know, I've been having good days, I've been having bad days, you know, struggles, you know. It's almost like, I don't know, I've been, whoa. Thanks, Renzi. I appreciate it. That always catches me off guard because it's kind of loud. At least for me. I don't even think it's very loud for you guys. When I've reviewed my streams, it's not very loud. Maybe I should turn it up. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I've been having a lot of like pretty good days just with some, you know, kind of internal stuff. Just kind of dealing with that and whatnot. But, you know, I think same goes for a lot of people, you know. But, yeah, how have you been, man? I haven't been watching your streams that much lately. Yeah. Super Pog. That would be a frickin' Twitch name for sure. Alright, anyway. You made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here, isn't that right? Yeah. Of course, Morgana. You can stay here, bud.
Don't forget what you just said, okay?
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Harrison recovery. Harrison. Dude, that's what I like to see. Dr. Inverted, I don't even know who you are, but that's what I like to see. Some Sonic emotes? Hell yeah, dude. I actually just bought Sonic Adventure 2 on PC, and I've been playing that. It's pretty fun.
Come on.
I haven't been
Let's
streaming
hurry up
it,
and get
but
to sleep. Night.
super fun. That was like one of my biggest childhood games.
It'll be fine, right?
It's funny though, like playing Sonic Adventure 2 now, I'm like, you know, this is some parts of it, like the music and stuff, I'm like, this is way more badass than I remember. And then playing the game, I'm like, this is way more jank than I remember.
I'm done.
It's pretty funny. Inverted is cool. You guys know each other? Yeah, oh, you're a friend of Renzi. Cool. Well, hey, thanks for coming by. Really appreciate it. I don't know if you're into Persona or what not, but I want to branch out a little more soon now that I have this new little stream theme that Inglorious Beef Bowl's made for me. So I don't know if you guys hear me talking about a game and you think I should play it, let me know. Maybe play some Sonic Adventure 2, right? Just max cringe factor.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation.
Look at Futaba and
I
Morgana.
can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Oh, you did a playthrough of
Oh, you're a
it.
lifesaver.
That's dope. And you
I'm gonna go
cosplayed?
pick up some groceries.
That's
Go in
dope,
the
dude.
shop for a bit.
That's a commitment right there.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
Little Futaba
An
beebs.
athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah,
Emergency
Yoshizawa,
food.
right?
The hell's
Wasn't she
going
gonna
on?
be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Commitment.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
Ooh,
I
gossip.
see. There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right?
Hey,
At
it's
the very
beef.
least, this abandonment of honor students would
Everybody
fall in line
is
with the
showing
school's
up.
real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this.
We were
to
just talking about you,
Yoshizawa-san.
Beef, and this wonderful theme that you
They
did.
dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Somebody reach out to
Regardless of whether it's
Yusuke.
true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah, we don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Next up, our spotlight's on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world.
Yeah,
by
best
silencing a
Showtime.
globally
That is
notorious
Beef's
activist
name.
group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders.
If that's what you're talking
with
about,
foreign
I
media
assume that's what you're
following them
talking about.
closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
So I don't know if you guys know that gentleman thief.
It's hot.
That gentleman thief reference. So like Joker's persona Arsene is based off of like Arsene the gentleman thief. Arsene Lupin the gentleman thief. He's kind of like a Robin Hood type, like he like would go to these parties supposedly. I mean, I'm not sure if it's fiction or non-fiction, but basically he would like go to parties dressed up all nice, and then he would like steal from these like rich people pretending to be one of them, and then give it to the poor and himself and all that good stuff. Something along the lines of that. So it's kind of funny. And also I think the author's last name was LeBlanc, like the cafe. It's kind of interesting. The Sojiro says, enough already. Damn. All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. Who are they? Whether they're good or bad. It's starting to give me a headache. So, the more famous we get, the more Mementos opens up, yeah? I can't get that out of my head. And that's why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right? Yeah, exactly. Sounds like an excuse to me. Still, I've been wondering about that too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Morgana know anything?
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
Yeah, Arsene Lupin, yeah. Needed that, put a smile on my face. Yeah, Beef, I was just saying too, I just feel like, I don't know, you gotta recognize how good of a job you did. It looks fantastic. Everybody has said nice things about it. It's really great. Yeah, Rinsey, you read about the backstory? Yeah. I just like watched a video on it. It was kind of cool. YouTube video. Yeah, exactly. Their personas are based on people from stories. Yeah, exactly. I think everybody besides like Necronomicon is like some form of like thief. Yeah, usually from like different cultures, and it's supposed to kind of represent like what each character is kind of like supposed to be, you know? Like how An is supposed to be kind of like a femme fatale, stuff like that. Oh, I did not know that, Arcane. I didn't know that Raoul was Arsene's son. That's pretty cool. Alright, so Morgana says he doesn't seem to remember. Alright, so Kodok says, I see. There's no way for us to find out. It will likely become clear if we continue as the Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is to identify... Oh no, sorry, guys. I need to slow down a little bit. Alright. It will likely become clear if we continue as the Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is the identity of the criminal using the metaverse. They might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas. But now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of the possibilities are now available. Yes, we gained a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. Aw, you're making me blush. We'll be counting on you, Futaba. This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us. Jesus, Morgan or Ryuji. Dude, you gotta calm it down, bud. Alright, let's see what confidants we get. How is Sojiro not ready to rank up, dude? I think I'm gonna hang out with Mishima, hopefully get another Mementos request, and then maybe we can go into Mementos. How's that? Joker be like, thief, Satan, thief's son. Yeah, you know, to be honest, like, out of like the evolution of everybody's personas, the second one is always the standout one that kind of doesn't make a lot of sense. You know what I mean? And I get that the third is often kind of like a fusion of the first and the second, like the way that they look and things like that, but it's kind of weird. It's so damn hot. Even the fandom is hoping you guys can fix this heat somehow. They should know you're the Phantom Thieves, not the Phantom Weathermen. So, you did a request I asked you to do? Thanks. For some reason, I can't forget what Akiyama said to me. By the way, I wanted to talk to you about something. Are you free? Yeah, we're gonna hang out with Mishima. I just want to relax a bit.
Let's go.
Let's head over to the park.
You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me. How I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
A spoon. Did you find your answers?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation. I mean, you put yourself on a line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too. So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
That was courageous.
I was only acting out of fear, though. You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from a dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people. Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
No, dog. You changed yourself.
Huh? So the Phantom Thieves didn't make me have a change of heart? Really? Huh. But you know what?
It's pretty
It's
badass.
still thanks to you that I was able to change. All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator. And now, I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless. But I've learned, I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself. Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future, my perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around, but you can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you, just like you were for me.
I feel a strong bond with Mishima. The ending of his arc is really good, actually.
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become
He's
the
actually
wings
the
of
first one that we
rebellion and
maxed
break
out.
The yoke of thy heart.
Like, actually.
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
Like, we have Sumi at 5, but, you know. Okay.
Alright.
So everybody in the party is going to earn the same amount of EXP all the time, whether they're in the battle or not.
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request.
Arcane.
That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I'd bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
Yeah, so Renzi, Takumi is at rank 9 right now. And actually, guys, Beef, Arcane, I don't mean to disappoint, but I decided to go against my word. I was thinking about dating everybody in the game, but I like thought about it, and honestly, I'm just not gonna date anybody because I don't know. That's what I would do in real life. I don't know. It's like this. If you know what happens when you date multiple people in Royal versus what happens when you just max everybody without dating anybody, like, I like that end result a lot more. You know? Like, if you date everybody, there's that whole scene, and that's funny and stuff, but it's kind of like mean, and it's like not cool. But then, like, if you max your confidants with all the girls and you don't date all of them, nobody gets jealous and everybody gives you chocolate and appreciates who you are. That's so much more my style, rather than everybody giving you the chocolate because they are pissed at what you did and they already bought the chocolate, so they might as well give it to you. I just think, I don't know. I just think that makes a lot more sense. That is much more me in real life. I wouldn't go behind a bunch of people's backs, you know, all at once. That's just like not super cool. So Takumi was the first girl I had the opportunity of dating in the game, and I decided not to. So yeah. Alright. Make it a bestseller, bud.
Alright, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You better be looking forward to it.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be.
I mean, what's gotten into you, bud? A little
Well,
hasty.
This is truly our time to shine. Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us.
Yeah, but there's only so
This is
much we
getting
can do.
interesting.
Like, you don't have to. Yeah. Anyway, you seem fired up, bud.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Morgana seems awfully excited. Really? Are we gonna rank up again? Oh, okay. I was like, damn. That's like 2 ranks in 2 days. Hey, we need to talk. Come downstairs. Come downstairs.
What's up?
What is it?
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the 3 of us.
Oh. You want me to come?
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too.
Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Yeah.
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
Dude, it's like my roommate's cat who looks like Morgana. That guy, dude, he meows all day. Like you walk up to him, he just meow, meow, meow. Doesn't stop. Little whiner. I love him. But anyway. He's demanding sushi.
Tell him to bring me along!
Wait, does it want to come with us or something?
Hell yeah.
I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well! Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
Oh, get it, girl.
So, how is it? Good?
Mmm, delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. No one's gonna take your food.
Yeah.
What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Sushi is definitely not a food to like wolf down. Like you gotta like enjoy that shit because it's expensive and it can be filling, but you gotta chew it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let your body recognize that you're putting this nutritious food in your tummy before you put it in your tummy. Oh, get it, girl. Too hot?
Restroom!
Oh yeah, dude. Speaking of which, I kinda gotta go.
Oh, restrooms. They're that way. What a busy girl. Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill.
Guys,
check, please.
You gotta stop reminding me.
up.
I gotta go to the restroom, man.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate.
Alright guys, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. Feel free to chat it up and do what you do. I appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, I will be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Harrison, I'm kind of surprised that that hello even showed up in the chat for some reason. I just feel like that text, like I'm kind of surprised that the chat on like the stream screen even knew what to do. But yes, hello. Alright, so anyway, Futaba says, when I got into middle school, my mom and Shojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate.
That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Me too.
When should we do this again? I wish she could have
Tomorrow.
had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
Of course, Beebs.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Yeah, looks like should have enjoyed it instead of wolfing it down, girl. Come on now.
Welcome home! I've been waiting for you! Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my inago?
Sad cat. Alright, the sushi was so delicious. We even ate the cat's share. If only Sojiro had more money.
So that's why.
Bro, I'm rich. I could have bought some. There's actually one place I want to go more than sushi. Any idea what it is? I have no idea. I'm not surprised. This is what people call out of the blue. I want to go to Akihabara. I want to buy a game, but I'm scared to do it alone. Do you think you can help? Of course. You're a nice guy. Okay, it's late, so let's just meet there. I know how to ride the train after the trip to the beach, so I can get there fine. Well then, I'll be waiting.
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay? We'd better get over there.
Morgana Depresso. Yep.
All right.
I thought I needed to have like a certain amount of kindness in order to start the confidant with
Is this where we're supposed to
Futaba.
be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself?
Aw.
Where did you come from?
Poor Beebs.
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
Let's help.
Yeah, hurry up.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now?
Oh, yeah. Emil.
Huh? Who
Yeah,
are you?
we got the Nier mascot and we got the Persona mascot. Well, Persona 5.
Do you know this girl?
Yeah, she's family.
You're not lying, are you? Very well.
Futaba, are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay. I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
I don't even know what a remora is. I can't move.
You don't have to. Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item? Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
Okay. Is this a deal?
Yeah, a deal. Is that good with you?
Just, Harrison, just go yell at him. Scare him off. Oh, great. This pace-breaking conversation.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the hermit persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Ching! Nice. She can heal the party and...
Alright.
What's it? Cast buffs.
Alright, now that that's over with, let's go!
No, Harrison, I have not...
Where? Need, buy, game.
I have not played Hollow Knight before, but I have it bought, and actually for a while I was considering playing it on stream. Maybe I'll play it sometime. That'd be pretty cool.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
Oh, I didn't read that. I'm texting. Sorry. You're on Final Fantasy VII Remake right now, Beef? You only started playing Hollow Knight recently, Harrison? What do you think? You said... Yeah, like, do you think it's pretty good, or...? It seems like my type of game. I've never played a Metroidvania, but I definitely like precise platformers and stuff like the old Mega Man games, and I like Celeste. Heard me talk about Celeste a million times on stream. But yeah, I love games like that. I think I would really like it, honestly. I might get overwhelmed by the exploration aspect a little bit, but I think I'd like it. I think I could play it like pretty casually, you know? It's not like RPGs where it feels like a major commitment. There's a lot of RPGs that I'm like semi-interested in, but I'm like, nah, too much of a time commitment. I feel like Hollow Knight I could pretty easily pick up and put down. Alright, so, our boy Ryuji. Whoa, this approval rating's insane. It's over 60% now. Aw, you're making me blush. I'm not talking about you. No, this is definitely thanks to Futaba's silencing Medjed. See? How about that? It's kind of frightening how strong the momentum is. It's encouraging. Right? This shit's like the perfect motivation. Everyone's got high expectations of the Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they're answered. On top of all that, this case has shed light on something important. You mean that criminal? Well, I suppose at this point we can refer to them as the one behind the mental shutdowns. That's the one who killed my mom. We can't leave them be. Let's talk about it. Let's talk more in detail about this at school tomorrow. I swear, I'm dyslexic. Yeah, exactly, Harrison. So that's kind of like the format of the genre Metroidvania. And Metroidvanias are like Metroid Castlevania-like games, where it's like a 2D platformer, but it's not like Mario or Sonic where you just kind of run to the end of the level. It's like one huge map, and you slowly discover things, find power-ups, fight bosses, you know, things like that. And I've never played one. I've never finished one, you know? And so... yeah, I'm very curious. I hear Hollow Knight is really good. Like, so many people have recommended it to me. And even like non-gamers, like people who don't play video games that much anymore, like as an adult, they are like, oh dude, that game got me back into gaming. I have a couple friends that are like the two guys that have said basically that same thing, and I'm just like, that's weird. Must be really good and like really easy to get into. Okay, so Morgana says, no sushi and we got dragged around by Futaba? What a terrible day. The Phantom Thieves have become amazingly popular. Tons of people have started accessing the forum too. Anyway, I was thinking about how I could make use of this spike in popularity, and I've decided to add a new function to the website. New function? Are you curious? It'll send people's wishes directly to you guys. Well, I hope you're excited. It'll be up and running tomorrow. Ugh. I can't believe I have to leave Japan now of all times. What's up? Don't you know? It's almost time for the school trip. In any case, look forward to the new function. I'm sure it'll be exciting.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. No, Morgana, it's never nice when we can't do anything with the plant.
I'll just add this.
Should we play it right now? Should we just freaking do it, dude? Should we just throw on some Hollow Knight? We could. I mean, I was only planning on streaming for another hour. Should we do it? Just total spur of the moment, dude. Just jump into it.
Let's do it.
Even Joker says let's do it. We can. I mean, there's not a lot of viewers in here right now. I don't think anybody would be super bummed out if we did that. I'm not like totally, what's the word? I'm not adamant about it. I would love to keep playing Persona. I don't really mind. Whatever happens. I'm flexible. I also want to play Smash Bros with you guys sometime soon. It's been like almost 2 months. You'll play it at the same time if I do. I don't know. Decisions, right? Like, I don't know. Let's see. This might be a good point to stop at in Persona, honestly. I mean, what's going on? Go a coin? What are you saying? Got a coin or something? Do a coin flip? Yeah. I mean... I don't know, dude. Let's just do it, bro.
We should write something.
Okay, so I could just keep the stream going and just change over, but I think I like to end the stream just so that like the VODs are separated. I'm only gonna play for probably like 45 minutes or so, but I'm gonna end this stream now and then we'll hop into that. So yeah, just like refresh the page in 3 to 5 minutes. 5 is probably too much, but just sometime around there. And then I'll be playing it. Alright guys, I will be right back.